Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Kerry right here with Beyond the Badge Inside the Bars. Today we're going to address a serious issue in corrections. Why is it dangerous for officers to pass items from cell to cell? It might seem harmless. It might be a harmless favor, a pen, a snack, or even a phone number. But in correction environment, that simple act can have a serious consequences. Let's break this down. It starts out as a favor, is what happens. And it usually begins as a small favor. And it makes sense, officer, can I get a pen to write my daughter? Or can you hand me that book? It seems innocent, you want to help, but what officers don't realize, this is often the first step in an attempt to manipulate you. The one favor becomes leverage, and the moment you cross the line, you compromise your authority. Now, the real danger is, let's talk about what can happen. Contraband smuggling, that pen, it might contain drugs. Who knows? Gang notes, or even makeshift weapons. Manipulation and coercion. Once you've helped once, you've shown that you're vulnerable, the inmate may push for more or even threaten to report you. Security breaches, untracked items can disrupt routine, escalate tension, or even lead to violent incidences. And most important, the loss of credibility. The word spreads fast in the correction system. Other inmates see you as compromised, so do your peers. What happens when you get caught? Well, let's start off with an example. You're a new officer here. This canteen day, you're in a confinement unit. They're passing the canteen out. You're done. You go back to the officer station. Maybe you go to another wing and pass the canteen out. You got fishing lines going left and right. They're fishing canteen from one cell to another. Now you're the new guy. Sergeant's going to say, hey, the sergeant will say, hey, officer over there, you're the new guy. Go and do that check on that round right there. It's time for a 30-minute check. Let's go do that check. You get out there, you see that bag of chips coming out fishing line. The inmate says, hey, that's my chips right there, got lost. Can you hand it to me? Well, you don't think nothing else. You pick it up, you put it in a cell. You open a flap, put it in there. OIC comes around. I come around, do a security check. The inmate now says, hey, LT, that officer right there just passed a bag of chips to me, and this was in it. You've been in corrections a while, you've seen a glove, finger filled with contraband. I don't know what's in there. I got to test it. I got test kits to tell me what's in there. The officer just told on you. The inmate just told on you. What if you didn't do it? I don't know, because as an OIC, I got to make my reports. And part of my report telling, I got to review the cameras. And what did I see? See a bag of chips caught on a fishing line, you hand it to the inmate. All I can believe now is, how you going to tell me you didn't do it? I saw on camera you passed something in there. The inmates are brilliant. They can seal a bag of chips, make it look like a brand new bag. Don't do it, guys. This might not be nothing. It'd be coffee cream or it could be sugar. Who the hell knows? Nobody tested it. I'm not going to test it until I get to the bin. But anyways, what happens when you get caught? Passing unauthorized items is a violation of policy. That's one. And if that item turns out to be contraband, you're not just facing disciplinary action. You could be facing criminal charges. Like I said, that glove could be full of dope. Many jurisdictions, introduction of contraband to a correctional facility is a felony, even if you don't realize what was inside. The best thing, guys, to do, if you see canteen floating around the floor, don't hand it to nobody. That's missing property. You're responsible for everything you pass, no exceptions. Your job isn't to be liked. It's to be respected and to maintain the safety and control of those dormitories. That means following procedure, logging every item, and never passing anything that hasn't been cleared. You are the line between order and chaos. Don't compromise that. Now, like I said, I'm Kerry right here, Beyond the Badge Inside the Bars. Thank you for watching. If you're just starting out in corrections, remember, the small decisions matter. Once moment of a poor judgment can cost you your badge, your life, and you could even go to jail. Like, comment, subscribe for more content like this. Realities in working corrections. We're going to make more videos just like this. This is a new concept of how I'm going to do the upcoming videos. And like always, stay alert, stay professional, and stay safe. And one last thing I like to always say, and God bless.